What's up, film lovers, movie buffs, and everybody else? I am David, the film junkie, bringing you some movie news that you could probably find on your own, but I'm gonna find it for you. I appreciate you guys clicking in. As always, you guys are awesome. You love me, I love you. Let's get started. Henry Cavill! God damn you! If you guys don't know who Henry Cavill is, he's the one that's gonna be playing Superman in the new Man of Steel movie. He was being interviewed about the Man of Steel the other day, and he dropped a whole Batman and Superman versus, Batman versus Superman style kind of movie. Why would you do that to me, Mr. Henry Cavill? I mean, I still gotta do my rant about the Justice League and all that fun stuff, but yes, he's just, I guess he's just letting, I don't think there's gonna be like a Batman versus Superman movie, but he's just letting you know that, DC and Warner Brothers are really racking their brains to just create. Now that I think about it, it probably would be a friggin' fantastic movie. I still gotta do that Justice League rant, and I know there are some people that are like waiting for me to do it, and I plan on doing it. I probably will do it this weekend. I mean, I can't make any promises, but I'm gonna do another video for the Android Spin channel, so I might as well just do both. So I'm gonna try to do it this weekend, try to get it up and talk about that, and I'll add this to it because now I kind of think it's a good idea. Who knows what's gonna happen? Justice League is still set for 2015. We got 2 years, and Man of Steel is just coming out, so I guess we'll see what happens. But yes, he talked about how there's a possibility for a Batman versus Superman movie, which now that I think about it, could be fucking awesome. Nerd boner! And speaking of superhero stuff, I guess Evan Peters, if you guys don't know who Evan Peters is, if you watched American Horror Story, he was the young kid who played in both of those, both the seasons. Really good actor. He did very well I freaking love that show, and he did an awesome job because he played 2 different characters in both seasons. But I guess he got casted as Quicksilver in X-Men, the new X-Men that's coming out. I always forget the past of the future, future's past. But yes, he's gonna play Quicksilver, so guess what? Looks like this guy's gonna be in X-Men and then Avengers Assemble! Just flipped it, because it's usually Avengers Assemble. I don't know. Fucking shut up! But yes, he's going to play Quicksilver in X-Men, and it looks like he'll be, because even Bryan Singer said before he was an Avenger, he's going to be an X-Men, and then he said Evan Peters playing Quicksilver, because we know that Joss Whedon has already written the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver in the Avengers 2, so fuck, this guy lucked out. He was on a very critically acclaimed freaking TV show that's awesome, and he did a great job. Now he's gonna be in the next X-Men movie, as well as Avengers 2, playing a fucking superhero. Good job, Evan Peters. Congratulations, man! I'm not jealous at all! Well, it's not like I tried to be an actor or anything like that. I just talk to you guys in my room with a green screen that hangs up on my wall.
Sequels and prequels!
Alright, in sequel news, we got some Spider-Man 2, just one photo of Paul Giamatti. He's playing the Rhino, and this is what he looks like pre-CGI. Looks pretty interesting. I guess there's gonna be some kind of mechanical thing going on there. I remember the Rhino in the cartoon. I mean, he was just a guy in a Rhino suit pretty much, but he was able to like charge and just like bust through walls and stuff. So I guess they're gonna take a mechanical approach, a robotic approach. So I mean, there's gonna be 2 villains in this one, which is cool. Hopefully that's it. But I know they got the Harry Osborn and Norman Osborn thing going. I don't know what exactly. There might be a clusterfuck of villains in this one, which didn't really turn out too well for the 3rd original Spider-Man when they had like 3 villains, and it was terrible. Also in sequel news, frickin' Ghostbusters 3. I mean, this is like such an up and down thing. It just, what was that? Dan Aykroyd shined some light on the plot, and I guess they're trying to make it kind of reality based, because they're talking to scientists who are trying to accomplish, certain just crazy stuff. Really tackling the dimension we live in and the 4 planes of existence that we live within. And I guess they're going to attack it like that. And the Ghostbusters have the solution for this crazy, weird, thing. When you try to think of a smart word and you can't, so you just resort to thing. So that's pretty interesting, and they did mention that, it doesn't look like Bill Murray's going to reprise his role as Peter Venkman, which really sucks. But he also said if for some, crazy shit thing, or Bill Murray decides to come in and go, all right, I'll play it, guys, they'll find a spot for him. So I guess they have 2 versions where they can have Peter Venkman or not, which it's really stupid that Bill Murray, I don't know. Damn you, Bill. Let me know what you guys think about Ghostbusters 3. I mean, jeez, I'm a huge fan of Ghostbusters, and I really would like to see the whole cast return, and I'm kind of excited about this little plot.
Reboots and remakes.
Alright, reboots and remake. Do you guys remember a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie that came out in the early 90s, mid-90s called Time Cop? Well, it looks like they're going to be rebooting that, which I am all for because it is a pretty interesting story. You know, it's based off a comic book. I think it's Dark Horse. Not any of the big ones, but, you know, Dark Horse is probably like third or fourth in line. But yeah, they're going to do a reboot on it. It's just simply about time travel is existing, and this guy has to make sure that people aren't fucking with it. Pretty good story, so they're gonna do something with that, which, you know, it needs to be updated, because let's face it, you know, it was a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, so it had its big cheese in it, you know? Let me know what you guys think about all the stuff I talked about, and that's all the movie news I'm going to talk about. Please hit that like, thumbs up button if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Well, I'm David, the Film Junkie, and I appreciate you clicking in to news that you could find yourself, but I found it for you. You owe me. Just kidding. Just look it up. Or listen to me. No, don't look it up. Just listen to me. Alright guys, talk to you later.